Wolf of Wall Street minus the shady stocks. That was the environment that we were in this 17 out of 82. That's impossible to lose them. And again, as you can tell, I've already recovered from the trauma of that chapter in my career. But here's what went down. So in the group interviews as I was recruiting, I would talk about these three controllables. And I told folks, if you give me these three things, I will take care of you the rest of your life. And they said, okay, cool, but what about the metrics? What about the goals? What about the revenue? This is a sales job. And I said, don't worry about that. Because I'm only going to offer you the job if I believe you have the skill to exceed expectations. What I cannot do, I cannot coach your will. I cannot coach care. We don't have a wand to make others care. You either do or you don't. It's got to be a willing change. And so for me, when I realized that I cannot coach care, I asked myself, what are some controllables that could resemble whether somebody cares? And the three were work ethic, positivity, and coachability. In other words, I don't have a wand to make you work harder. I don't have a wand to make you positive in what I know is going to be a negative and toxic environment. I don't have a wand to get you obsessed with getting 1% better tomorrow than today, 1% better today than yesterday. I don't have a wand to make you coachable. And so that spirit of those three things is what took us from 28 to 2. Because before that, we had a victim mindset. There was just so much that we probably have all been around at some point in our life when things are going sideways. And so we just had to harness the controllables, control the controllables. And so a single way that you can win this coming Monday is think of what controllables you can own this year. What can you own? For me, it was work ethic, positivity, and coachability. What does that list of 1, 2, or 3 things look like for you? So life. It is a game of decisions and actions. We've talked a lot about that. But also I believe that leadership is about this too. And I understand we wear a lot of different hats in the room and not everybody is quote unquote, the way the Webster Dictionary would tell you a leader is, they would tell you, and in just a bit I'm going to hop off and we're going to engage with this one a little bit, get into more of a workshop element. But with a leader, the Webster Dictionary tells you that it has to do with rank, role, title, authority. I want to debunk that myth. And here's how. I want you to think of the greatest leader that you've ever had in your life. Greatest leader. It could be personal or professional. Parent, coach, mentor, business partner, whoever, a boss. Awesome. Personal or professional. Who is the greatest leader that you've ever had? Not a historical figure like this. Somebody that's actually been in your life. And then, before I hop off, I want to ask you, what did they do? Why did you just think of this person? What did they do? Like a single action, a single behavior, like a 1 or 2 word type response. So bear with me. Front row, no pressure. If I fall down, you got to get me up, okay? Let's do this. Bam. All right, we're winning. Okay, so from this side of the room, talk to me in this vertical, and I'm going to walk down. What did the greatest leader in your life do? Talk to me. Like 1 or 2 word type response. What did they do?
Lead by example.
They led by